Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm Business Manager here at NorthGene, and today we're going to be answering our most frequently asked questions regarding legal DNA tests. A legal DNA test is different to that of a peace of mind DNA test, and it's all down to how the samples are collected. With a legal DNA test, an independent sample collector must take those samples and certify the identity of the donors providing the samples. A person might require a legal DNA test for family court purposes, for child maintenance support, changes on a birth certificate, and also to support an immigration or visa application. At NorthGene, all of our legal and immigration DNA tests are carried out following our accredited procedures, meaning you get results you can trust when you need it most. NorthGene are one of very few labs in the UK who are UCAS 17025 accredited for our DNA relationship testing. We are also approved by the Ministry of Justice and the Home Office for all of our legal and immigration DNA tests, meaning that you can rely on these results for your family court proceedings and for any immigration applications. DNA testing itself is complex, but instructing it shouldn't be. Here at NorthGene, we've made the process as simple and as efficient as possible to help support your legal DNA test. We have a UK-wide network of sample collectors who will come to your home address and take the samples in the comfort of your own home. When they take the samples, they will follow our strict chain of custody procedures to ensure that the sample collections meet the requirements of the Ministry of Justice and the Home Office. The sample collector then returns the samples back to our UK-based laboratory by tracked and secured means. Upon receipt of the samples, the tamper-evident packaging is inspected and they are then processed in a laboratory on the same day we receive those samples. The following day, we will analyse the resultant data and generate the statistical legal DNA test report. All of our results are issued via email in a PDF report, and alongside those results are a supporting document which contains the evidence of the chain of custody that was maintained throughout the sample collection process. These are emailed to the recipient's emails, but we can also provide a copy directly to the Home Office or to any other authorities who'd like it direct from the testing laboratory. Chain of custody is absolutely fundamental for all legal and immigration DNA tests. Our sample collectors are trained in this strict chain of custody process. At point of sample collection, they will certify the identity of the donor by taking a photograph of the person providing the sample and by also certifying any photo ID that the participant has available. The sample collector is then wholly responsible for returning those samples back to our UK-based laboratory. Samples are secured in a tamper-evident packaging and then they are sent via tracked means to our UK laboratory. At point of receipt, the samples and the packaging are inspected for any evidence of tampering. This ensures that the samples have come from exactly who they should come from, and it means that these results can be used for legal or immigration purposes. At NorthGene, we understand the importance and significance of our DNA tests. That's why we offer one of the fastest turnaround times in the UK for our legal and immigration DNA testing. From receipt of samples at our UK-based lab, your results will be issued in 1 to 2 working days. When instructing NorthGene to conduct a legal or immigration DNA test, you will need to complete a registration form. On that registration form, there is a section for all recipients of the DNA test. Often our customers will ask us to send the reports directly to the Home Office or to the Passport Office, just to reduce any delays in processing their applications. At NorthGene, we have designed our legal DNA tests so that they can be trusted, secure, and completely legally admissible when you need it most. If you have any questions at all about our legal DNA testing, please do not hesitate to reach out. We have over 30 years of expertise in the legal DNA testing industry, and we are here to help you.